Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I am so excited to be here and speak a little bit to my military spouses or soon to be military spouses. I would always tell myself I was never gonna date anyone in the military or marry anyone in the military. And when I started dating my husband, he never thought of joining the military. Later on in the years, he decided to join the military, and I didn't know how to feel about that. When you marry someone in the military, it's like a life change. You literally either decide to stay back home or you follow them to wherever they're stationed at, or going to tech school or PCSing, and you have two choices. And I've decided to take the first choice, which was coming with my husband to tech school, and that's where I'm at now. We're in Wichita Falls, Texas. And it has been such a hard job to be a military spouse. When I got here, all I thought about was how was I able to leave everything back at home, leaving my family, my job, my friends. It was just like an eye-opener. I just left. I literally took a one-way flight and stayed in Texas. Never did I think I was gonna live in Texas. And I had to leave everything behind. I pretty much had to put my goals aside and support my husband. And when I got here, kid you not, I was like, wow, we're living in this really small town. How am I gonna find a job? What am I gonna do? We literally got our apartment and we had no TV. The first day I was just in shock. I'm not gonna lie, I cried the first night. Life is so crazy. Everything can change from one day to another. But I am so thankful. I found a job in like less than 2 weeks, and back at home I was a preschool teacher and now I'm a director, which is such a big jump and a big opportunity that I got here. And I am actually pretty happy with my coworkers, my job. I do get homesick here and there, but just having my husband around has helped me out. I am glad he hasn't been on no deployments or any of that. He just goes to tech school, which is every day, Monday through Friday, gets home at like 4:30, like normal life. You have to support that person 100% of the time. You have to be there, hear them out. It's really difficult for them or for you sometimes, just because they go on deployments. And I haven't experienced that yet, but from what I've heard of other spouses, it's really hard to mentally and physically like be your own mentor. Why? Because you're so used to that person always being with you, and sometimes from one day to another they're gone. Like, they have to go. If they're told to go, they have to go. And I am really nervous if I ever have to go through that. Of course, the hard part is missing on birthdays, missing on holidays. We haven't experienced the holiday part yet, but I see it coming. We still haven't gotten heart orders anywhere. Well, we have orders, we just haven't gotten our heart orders. And that's, like I said, that's a surprise, and I will let you guys know once we get them where we're going. So I'm excited for that, to let you guys know. I'm super excited to go there too. It's like a whole different environment, I will say. And yeah, now we're here. He's graduating next week, which is super exciting. So a lot of different things are coming our way. Our lives are gonna change in a couple months, and I can't wait. I seriously can't wait. I seriously can't wait to go back home and see my friends and my family. That's like what I'm so excited for. It's such like, I keep counting the days. I count the days on the calendar every single day, and I can't wait for that road trip. We're actually driving all the way back home, which is pretty exciting. We're gonna stop at different places, and I will probably take you guys with me. So some of the recommendations that I want to give you guys is always motivate your spouse. They need that motivation from you. They will appreciate it. Trust me, my husband, just not too long ago, he failed the test. Well, he really didn't fail it. He spoke to, I don't know who, and they fixed it. And they just had told him that he failed it, so he got really upset at himself. And thankfully, I was already living here, so I was there motivating him, telling him it was okay, and if he was able to retake it, he would do totally fine and pass that test. And it did. It happened. Everything got fixed. So that's why I always recommend spouses to be there. Support your spouse. Don't let your spouse know that you're homesick, that you're upset, that you're sad. Don't let them know, because trust me, they feel the same way. They want to go back home too. Well, some stories that I hear are like, no, I love it, I don't want to go back home. But us, like, we are super family people, and we miss our families, of course. But I try to show him that I'm okay, that everything's gonna be fine. Yes, I get upset, but I try to just pretend like I'm happy and I'm excited. I'm happy that I'm with him, but of course I miss back home. Another one is take advantage of what they give you, what military gives you, all the free schooling. I believe if your spouse is E1 to E5, you get free schooling on certain careers. I'm not 100% sure what careers, or if it's on anything and everyone. And so yes, take advantage of all the opportunities you get as a military spouse. Another important one is save as much as you can. Me and my husband have been trying to save. No, like I said, we are not super rich military families. Everyone thinks that once they become a military family, they have money. No, that's not true. I thought the same, but once I became a military spouse, I found out it's actually the same thing as being out of the military. I still work because I have to. If it wasn't for me working, we probably wouldn't be doing as much stuff as we do, or shopping as much as we do. Why? Because yeah, we get money for rent, we get money for food, blah blah blah, but it all ends up adding to the same amount as we got while he was being a civilian and I was back home working. It was almost the same thing. We still pay rent, we don't live on base, we still pay for food, we still eat, we're still normal people. Well, that will be it for today. If you guys have any questions, any comments, anything that you would like to know, just comment down below and I will get back to you. Or I could probably even do a video about it. Like my video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you on our next videos.